Okay, so this is Dipping with Dolphins. I had to. It's the musings and ideas of a few queer people in college, you know. We're both bis. It happens. It's cool.
Awkward bisexuals for the win.
You know. Yes. Okay, so we're just gonna talk for 15 minutes about whatever, you know, the life.
Thanks.
And we got a topic from somebody, and it was college kids and trendy feminism. We both know a lot about this.
As we are college kids.
And we are feminists, but we ain't trendy.
No.
You go, you start.
I start? No,
Yeah.
you start.
Alright, I start, alright. Well, okay. Our whole thing with this is that we run a non-trendy, intersectional, fourth wave feminist group at our college. And I mean, that's not trendy at all. It's like, it's not cute, it's not sexy. We're fighting for people who don't have the sexiest lives, and they're not white.
Yeah.
Not cis.
Not cis.
Not straight.
Not straight. Do we have any straight people?
Harry, that one time.
Harry, that.
He's not even gonna come back.
No, that's right. He's going to fucking Ireland. Some shit.
I love Harry.
Harry's awesome.
Harry's a straight, but what do you consider a metro?
Oh, I would consider
Okay.
it metro.
Straight but metrosexual male studies guy.
Yeah. It's all about the men and the masculinities and the...
Hells yeah.
Awesome. Harry's just awesome.
Yes. Love Harry. But yeah, I don't know.
Harry can't see this video.
He can't, but there's so many Harrys out there.
We're definitely going to end up redoing this.
It's real life.
It's
we
real life.
We actually got to talk about the feminism. We got 13
Yeah, okay.
minutes here.
Yeah, just
I mean, we watched the whole video on Riot, Grrrl.
Yeah, that was third wave, and you know, white girls. There's one black girl. No, like
in the whole movie.
And yeah, basically the one black girl of the Riot Girl movement.
Yeah.
And she just kind of gets to the point where she was like, yeah, I kind of realized after a year that I was like, there's just these white girls and they don't really give a shit about me.
They didn't. Riot Grrrl.
Yeah, you know.
That's what happens when you get these, like, I mean, I was in the hardcore scene for like 1-2 years.
You have cred.
I do. I do have the cred. Though we're talking like 2000s hardcore scene, not 80s.
Different time, but...
Yes. And it's like, it is not the most inclusive, except for, you know what's actually about the hardcore scene right now? There's like this hyper masculine metal hardcore, like, everybody's gonna mosh everybody, gosh,
punch all the people,
punch everybody, be muscles, and
and just a douchebag, kind of.
Yeah, because hardcore, it's split off into that, and then there's this like pop punk thing that's split off on the other side.
Pop punk, hardcore, obnoxious.
But that's aimed towards girls.
It is. Oh yeah, it completely is. It's still obnoxious.
It is. It's just
different, obnoxious.
It is. It's really literally tailored towards girls' desires.
Yes.
I don't know where it was going with
Anyways,
this,
I'm not sure where this was going towards feminism.
Oh, because the whole... I know where it was going. It's because
somewhere.
I could imagine in the 80s and 90s, if you were involved in the hardcore scene, there weren't a lot of girls up in there.
Yeah, definitely.
It was very much a...
It was very male.
Boys club.
Absolutely.
Not a white boys club, though. I'll give you that. It was pretty diverse for...
Yeah, for the time.
It was still just a hyper-masculine testosterone boys club. I'm gonna go to my show, I'm gonna mosh, and then I'm gonna fuck every girl there. That was...
Yeah, like...
It was hardcore in the 80s and 90s, but yeah. And I could see there
the girls were the coat hangers.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what Riot Grrrl was saying.
Yeah,
and
I was like, that's... You know... I think for its time, Riot Grrrl is needed.
Yes. See, the whole thing with Riot Grrrl is it was good for the scene.
For the scene, exactly.
It wasn't good for feminism. It was good for the hardcore scene.
It was good for the hardcore scene.
when you have white teenage girls dominating your movement, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. As a former white teenage girl.
Would you want a whole social movement based around you?
No, don't listen to teenagers in general. They don't know what they want.
See, the whole thing is
don't let teenagers form your movement.
They shouldn't. I don't think they should form it, but I feel like they definitely.
They can influence it and get
involved. Yeah.
Let your voices be heard, but don't let their voices take over.
Exactly. It's just you don't want too much ageism, but you also gotta be maturing, realistically.
Exactly.
You gotta mature. You gotta educate yourself. You gotta be knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
And I think I'll bring it back to college. I think that's definitely a part of why these college girls, who are going to mostly be white.
Yes.
Because most of the populations in college are white. I mean, the college we go to is 66% white.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Latest statistics. So it's very much like Riot Grrrl in that it's going to be white girls, but they've matured a little bit. But they're also all in WGS classes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
People know about the intellectual circle jerk?
Such an intellectual circle jerk. Especially here.
Especially
here.
We weren't talking about the thing with the thing.
No,
we're not.
We're not going there. All right.
We're not.
All right.
Okay.
Bring it somewhere else.
Okay. All right. I'll explain what an intellectual circle jerk is for the adoring public.
We love you.
You love us. We love you. All right. Anyways.
Awkward hand motions. It's our thing.
It's the thing. It's awkward
definitely
quiz.
Yeah.
Okay, so intellectual circle jerk is basically when there isn't much dissenting opinion in a philosophical debate. It's basically everybody supporting each other. You know, you're intellectually circle jerking each other. Everybody's happy, but you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting
anywhere. There's no disagreement,
There's
so you can't have new ideas.
No criticism.
Yeah. It's a thing.
I'm gonna go with the story. I told you the story about with me and Raquel seeing Sexy Baby.
Yes, go with that story. It's a good story.
Okay. So, me and my esteemed friend Raquel, she's awesome. She'll probably be on.
You'll meet her someday.
Okay, so an organization on this campus was showing a movie called Sexy Baby. It was about the sexualization of girls in the media. And it was actually pretty good. It showed how it affected their lives. I mean, it was all white girls, but you can't expect too much out of feminism.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't. Take what you get.
Exactly. And alright, so we're back, and they had a quote-unquote discussion. And then, so this discussion was basically just shitting on teenagers and blaming them for the state of the sexualization in our society. And I know that teens do have a part in this, in that they are the ones searching it, and the ones who are, using it. That's the way to...
Yes.
But that's such, surface analysis, where you're not going to be looking at... wasting time. You're not going to be looking at why this happened. And you know why this happened? Because of sexual liberation, which was second wave. Don't you give me this shit that it's teenagers. And that's what this whole discussion was. Everybody was sitting blaming teenagers.
Yep.
Middle fingers. But yeah.
Thanks.
Trendy feminism is it's like candy. It tastes really good, it makes you feel good, but it ain't helping.
Good analogy. I like that. Yeah.
It's not. I mean, we're like, whereas trendy white feminism is like candy, we're like dentists.
Yeah, we're like dentists.
We're not fun. People are not gonna like us.
But we're good for you.
We're good for you, yeah. And you don't have to go to the dentist. Your teeth are gonna get worse.
But you should.
You should.
You should go to the dentist.
Yeah. And like dentists, we're probably gonna kill ourselves.
Is that a...
There's a trend of dentists that they commit suicide.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Really?
That's... I have a friend who wants to be a dentist, but she's like the happiest little Asian girl.
It's a
she's
whole
so
thing.
adorable.
It's a whole thing.
She's like the cutest dentist ever. She would never kill herself. She's too happy. She's too happy.
The whole thing is when you keep looking into the abyss of people's mouths every day. That's a theory.
Huh.
Yeah.
I could see how that could. Weird.
Yeah, we'll look. I'll show you.
Learning new things.
Yeah, no. It was a fun analogy. I'm not gonna kill myself. Probably not.
No, you're gonna end up in prison.
You know.
You know. For being a revolutionary.
I know. They'll show these videos as evidence.
Right, as evidence of like
radical
something.
feminist.
I don't know.
Radical queer feminist talking about. He said he killed himself.
They're all
or something.
along. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Got like 2 minutes. How do you work this?
I don't know.
Dolphin noises. I can't deal with this shit.
Maybe we should ask the internet what we should talk about next.
I mean, I did that previously with I put that on my Tumblr. Or you want to put it on Facebook and see if there'll be topics. But I also don't want to. I don't want to talk to people on my Facebook because there's a bunch of high school people.
No, I mean we ask the. When I say ask the internet.
What do you mean?
This video is going on YouTube. The idea is people are going to watch it. People like to tell people in YouTube videos what to do.
Oh, yeah. But then that's...
When I say ask the internet in this context, that's what I mean.
Well, you mean after the video's done. This isn't... You can't, like, live cam a video.
No! Like, for the next video.
Yes! I get you, yes.
Clearly you can tell this is... just an idea we thought of.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
40 minutes ago.
Yeah, whatever. It's late. It's finals.
It's late. It's finals. This is gonna be a thing that we do.
It'll be fun.
Hopefully, people watch us. People that we don't know in real life.
They'll find our antics hilarious.
Dolphin noises. Who doesn't love dolphin noises? Who doesn't love dolphins?
Yeah.
Besides
what heartless
people.
motherfucker out there does not like dolphins?
The ones who have been raped by them.
Oh my god. Trigger warning rape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna put a trigger warning in this video now?
Maybe. We did talk about rape for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. I don't know.
The whole thing is like, if you... like we're violently talking about rape. We just mentioned.
Yeah, we just mentioned
dolphin rape.
I think that's okay.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to the discretion of the audience.
Yeah. Thanks.
I feel like the audience is gonna be like Leo, Raquel, and Tommy.
The audience is yeah. That'll happen.
Gradually. Yeah. This is nice. Got like a minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So recap.
To recap, trendy feminism
is
like candy.
It's like candy.
And we are the dentists.
We're the dentists. And Riot Grrrl.
And Riot Grrrl was good for hardcore, but bad for feminism.
Exactly. Good wrap up. You know what I consider? Like if trendy feminism is candy and we're dentists, Riot Grrrl is bubblegum. Yeah. So. Tell us whatever we should talk about. Send us some topics. Send us some cool topics and cool
and things,
ideas, topics, things, anything.
About
anything.
About literally anything.
Anything your little heart desires. We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Like if you want us to talk about your grandma, we'll be like, so and so's grandma is awesome.
Yeah. Unless you don't like your grandmother.
Then we could talk about how much you hate
her. We can talk about how bad she is. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. All right. Well, we'll be signing off. Have a queer
Have
day.
a good day.
Queer
Queer day.
What is wrong with us?